Hey guys, welcome to Chris Watches the World. And today we're going to be doing the same thing we do every day, reacting to this crazy world. All right, guys, today I got a video on insane car payments. I'm sure y'all have seen something like this before. Like I say, it's outrageously maddening how much money people will pay to impress other people who care nothing about them. But let's get on into it. Let's go.
$100 in car payments? Oh my gosh! What are you driving?
It's a Rolls Royce Ghost.
I guess. Oh my gosh! What is your income, dude?
Around 320,000 a month.
Phenomenal. A month?
Yeah.
A month.
Yeah.
Are you pulling my leg?
No, I started a digital marketing company, and that's my pre-tax monthly income.
So you're making $3 million a year, almost $4 million a year.
Pre-tax, yeah.
How old are you?
24.
Impressive.
That's just insane. Congratulations. Listen, write a check and pay for the car and smile while you're driving it. 32.
All right, guys. So listening to that one, that was a guy calling the flex. I mean, let's just say $3,200 a month out of $320 a month is really a drop in the bucket. It's not hurting him at all. At all. Unless even if he loses, and hopefully he's saving some, but even if he just happens to lose whatever income he has, he should be making enough money to cover that 3,200. But check out some of these comments. He just called to brag. Yep. He isn't calling for advice. He's calling to brag. That's pretty much the sentiment, I think, of everybody in here. Making that much money a year, he should just pay cash for it. We're going to heart that one because I definitely agree. All right, guys, let's go straight to the next one.
Ben, what's the highest payment you've ever signed a customer at?
2,500 plus.
Russ, what's the highest payment you've ever signed a customer at?
Over 200.
Kurt, what's the highest payment you've ever signed a customer at?
Just over 3,500 per month.
Vance, what's the highest payment you've ever signed a customer at?
Over $2,000 a month.
Woo! Ryan, what's the highest payment you've ever signed a customer at?
2,500 on a Lamborghini.
Mickey, what's the highest payment that you've ever seen on a car deal? 10,700.
Man, wait a minute. $10,712. The man know the exact number. He didn't say 10,700. He said 10,700 and $12. He gonna remember that for life.
$12 a month. Ben,
Oh man, I was hoping he would have said what kind of car it was. Yeah, these car payments are $2,500 a month for a car payment. I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it. Even if I was making $20K a month, putting down 100 at it for a vehicle? A vehicle? Nah. I feel better just saving for 2-3 years on whatever I was trying to get. If I was making $20K a month and just pay cash for, I'm not paying you no interest on no vehicle. And a lot of people get these vehicles just to impress other people who don't care nothing about them. Like, I've seen people with new cars and they pull up and they're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh man, that look nice. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a nice vehicle. But that's far as it goes. I'm not, salivating over the vehicle. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna worship it. It's just a car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I thought nothing else about it, but you know what I'm saying? People like what they like. You got some people who collect cars or whatever, but as long as you can afford it, there's nothing really wrong with it. But at the same time, there's a lot of people out here who can't afford these vehicles. Let's check out some of these comments. My highest payment is $525, and that was not a smart decision. $3,500 a month, 22% interest for 84 months. What are you driving? That's awesome. Let's see. The the creator said 7% APR on 130K for 12 months with 10K down. Now ask the lowest. That would be interesting. Some of the lowest car payment, but that would be interesting to find out from dealers what's the lowest that people have come in there and that's actually asked. All right, last comment. I just got a brand new Raptor R and my payment is $2,800 a month. Mr. Tommy Bahama. All right. That's it for that one, guys. Check out another one.
Calling customer on a 2021.
Hold on. Not like this guy. I came across some of his content the other day, and I got a few of these to react to. So what it is, he's like he'll get customer calls and stuff on the different deals and things
Dodge
like
Charger.
that or whatever. But he said customer pays $1,500 a month for a Dodge Charger. Calling customer on a 2021 Dodge Charger Scat Pack. He owes about $46,000. Let's see how this goes.
Scat Pack. He owes about $46,000, pays about $1,200 a month. He wants to get out of it. Let's give him a call.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, brother? How are you? This is Yusuf, the car dealer. I'm calling about the 2021 Dodge Charger you have. You sent me that you want to trade in. So tell me a little bit about it,
Yeah.
what you got going on, etc.
I had it, enjoyed it for a while. I got 3 kids now, so trying to looking to get rid of it.
Okay.
Well, at least trying to see what my options on it. Might keep it, might get rid of it.
I
I
got
haven't
you.
made up my mind just yet.
Okay. Credit score right now?
Like a 680,
680. How much money do you make a month?
about $5 grand.
5,000. All right, nice. And then how much is your insurance payment?
Right around 300.
All right. So you're paying about $1,500 a month for the car, right?
Yeah, about 6 grand.
All right, so if you, I'm gonna pause, guys. I'm gonna get right back into it. But so he's looking at it right now to like $1,800 outside of any maintenance and like gas. So it's $1,800 a month for this Scat Pack so far.
Right around that.
And then do you have any money down to put towards the car? Or
I'm trying to go the not putting money down road.
okay,
But you
no
know,
money. All right. All right. So tell me. I mean, you can't afford it. Do you want to just get rid of it? What's going on?
I can afford it, but I want to start using that money towards for my kids. I could. It ain't that it's weighing down on me. It's just I could be using at least $600 or $700 for every month. $1,500 on the car is kind of crazy.
No, for sure. Okay. So let me see. I know there's an accident on the car, and do you know about that? The accident on the Carfax?
They got it before me. It was he hit one of them stopping poles at like 5 miles an hour. I read the report on it, and it kind of put a dent in the front bumper. When I got it, he ended up already repainting and fixing the bumper.
Okay. Well, it looks like a clean car inside and out. It's got 71,000 miles. Based on that, trade-in value, I can give you $27,500. I got to pick it up and all other stuff. So you're gonna have to roll over almost $20,000 in.
Whew. 20,000 on the new vehicle. That's negative equity. Tragic.
Negative equity.
Tragic.
So the issue is if you don't have any money down, that's going to be really difficult. And even if you do put some money down, let's say you put $5, you still got to roll over. So my advice to you, man, is genuinely try to look up some of these lease incentives that are going on with Dodge, Ford, Tesla, Mercedes. The reason I'm telling you that, they have a lot of incentives in which they're giving like factory rebates, they're giving lease incentives for electric vehicles, and you're talking about $15,000 to maybe $20,000 in incentives and rebates. That may eat up your negative equity, because if you keep rolling over this negative equity, you're going to be in the same situation. You put 10 down on a car, and then 2 years later it's going to crash more, and then you're now $20,000-$25,000 back in the hole. So that's what I'm saying. Basically, go ahead and lease, get out of the negative equity. And look, if you want to put money down, I'll take your money. So I think that's the best option for you right now, especially around $22,000 in negative equity. Or you can put it on Facebook Marketplace and go from there. All right, so calling.
So I gave him some practical advice. Try to use a rebate to try to eat up some of that negative equity. And one thing you just need to do is stop doing it. Like I said, you got to think about it. You got 3 kids. You're making $5,000 a month. That's well over, let's see what 20% is. You got, well, actually it's right around about 1,500. But yeah, it's about around 25-30% of his monthly income on just a vehicle. So, like I said, it's eating them up pretty good. And it's not just 15; it's 18. So it's a little more than the 30% that I was saying. I need to start getting me a little calculator around here so I ain't looking crazy on the internet about these numbers or whatnot. But that's crazy. I definitely wouldn't roll it over for no 20. Just having $20K negative equity. You know what I'm saying? You owe more on a car than it's worth. It's wild. I can't do it, man. Like, I don't understand how people do it. But then he said he got into it. He said he had it for a while, but he got 3 kids now. So I don't know how long he's had it. Maybe he's had it for a couple years. But even if he had it a couple years and he got 3 kids, maybe he had a kid already. So maybe he got a couple more kids since he bought the vehicle. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, dealing with this money. But that's just wild. Let's go to some of these comments. $1,500 a month for a Charger is wild. What I just said. Dealer buys it for $27 and will sell it at $50. Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, he's gonna mark it up, and then it'll probably be like, well, we can take 5 off, or 6 off, and you still be buying it just right at what it's worth. You just think you're getting a deal. That's how I do a lot of stuff. $1,500 a month, 3 kids, and makes $5K a month. Honestly, that goes through these people's mind when they get into these deals. I don't know. 71K miles on the 2021 is crazy. You'd be surprised. Don't take long to put up miles, especially if you're one of these. You'd be riding through the city like Batman type people. Paying rent on a car is insane. All right. Paying Hellcat prices for a 392 is outrageous. Me feeling better. My note's 270. That's good. We got man got a deal. And see what that goes to show. Like I got a vehicle in 2012, and I think it was actually a 2012. I can't remember how many miles it had on it, but I put 500 down. Like I said, it was right at like 12 grand. It was 2012 Sonata, and I put 500 down. Credit was decent, and my notes were 267 for, I don't know, 5 years. I think 5 years, but ultimately I ended up paying it off early, thankfully. So, but that was the last car note I had. Now my vehicles, are, what I'm saying, I pay cash for all of them, and they're used. I still have that 2012 Sonata. My son drives it, but like all my cars are paid off now. I'm not getting another note. If I have to get something, I'll save and I put cash down, but I also get a used vehicle. But guys, that's it for this one. I don't want these videos to go on too long. We are already 12 minutes in. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe for more videos like these, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.